Our next demonstration will be Aikido. Aikido, developed in the early 20th century by Morie Ueshiba, a Japanese martial art rooted in harmony and self-defense. Ueshiba blended traditional jiu-jitsu, sword and spear techniques with his spiritual beliefs to create a system founded on redirecting an opponent's energy rather than confronting it with force. Aikido emphasizes fluid circular movements, joint locks and throws. The art is practiced globally. Not just a martial art, but a philosophy of peace, balance and non-aggression. Of course, made famous in the Western world by the exploits of Steven Seagal. Enjoy this demonstration of Aikido. If you're just joining us, folks, we are seeing an Aikido demonstration. The martial art founded by O-sensei Morie Ueshiba. And as you can see, it's all about redirecting your opponent's energy. And it really is like watching waves roll through an ocean. It's a beautiful martial art to watch. Its fluidity, its movement, the subtleties of its footwork, and you see the disarming techniques being employed here. This is an Aikido demonstration at the highest level. All part of the Japan Martial Arts Expo here at the Buntai in Yokohama, southwest of Tokyo. There are also a number of booths here, which we will be giving you a tour of later on during our show, featuring various martial arts products, martial arts organizations. Even Borgau has his own booth we'll be showing you later on. And in 2025, the idea is to take the Japan Martial Arts Expo on the road throughout Asia, to the USA, to Europe, eventually all over the world, in what will be a week-long celebration of Japanese martial arts with exhibitions, seminars, and of course, the combat event. Today you are witnessing history with the Prologue edition, the first ever Japan Martial Arts Expo. The sold-out audience inside the buntai truly appreciating the technique on display. It's almost a form of meditation watching Aikido. It is so peaceful, so relaxing.
Good day, everybody.
Aikido 新聞連戦塾白川隆二と申します。
Ryuji Shirakawa.
ジャパンマーシャルアーツ
That
エ
is
ク
my
スポお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
And we thank you very much for coming to the Martial Arts Expo here today.
合気道は開祖上島森平先生が日本の剣術古流呪術を研鑽し創出した日本の武道です。日本にはたくさんの素晴らしい武道武術がたくさんありますので、このエキスポを通して世界の皆様にも改めて日本の武道武術の魅力をお伝えできればと思っております。
There are many such Budo and Bujutsu forms here in Japan.
でこのイベントは
And we're great
格闘技、武道、武術が
to have this
融合した
opportunity here
特
today
別な
to
イ
put
ベン
them
ト
on
ですの
show.
で、最後に私も合気道にプラスアルファ技を加えた特別な演舞を披露いたします。皆様お楽しみください。
I'd like to show something extra special from my Aikido techniques here right now.
The moat around the mat is filled with smoke as it awaits our Ganrojima fights. There will be 3 of them. Style versus style, and the opportunity to throw your opponent into the smoking moat. Meanwhile, more Aikido on display for us. I've seen many of these Aikido displays over the years, and they never cease to amaze me at just how fluent the technique is. Now this is a little different. Aikido to some upbeat music. Not only is it great to watch, Stuart, but Aikido also a very effective form of self-defense. You can take a one-on-one situation, you could be in a nightclub, you could be in an alleyway, in a bar, you could be out at a shopping centre, you get approached by someone whether they have a weapon or not. If you're in close quarters, if you can put your hands on them, you can defend them with Aikido technique.
Yeah, very much like Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. You don't need to be big, you don't need to be strong, you just need to understand the body mechanics and how you can use your opponent's momentum against them.
As I said earlier, while most of us know Aikido through Steven Seagal, and I interviewed him years ago, of course, on The Voice Versus, a big man at 6'5", but the man who founded Aikido, O-Sensei Morie Ueshiba, was a small, lean, live man, and he could flip opponents through the air the way that he taught, and he developed a system to redirect the energy of the opponent.
We just saw some flying head scissors there, almost like a Frankensteiner from an Aikido demonstration. This is something else. 2 very important concepts I think we should add here, Michael, is the Budo and the Kaktogi. Kaktogi translates as basically fighting art techniques. The Budo is the essence, that's the way of the martial arts over the years and throughout history.
Now folks, you may be watching this at home and thinking, well, this is choreographed and these guys are propelling themselves to the canvas, but Stuart and I are sitting about 10 feet away from the action, and these guys aren't self-propelling themselves. They are literally getting thrown through the air by the sensei here, who is much shorter than the other 3.
And a drop kick at the end there. Absolutely wonderful.
As I glance around the sold-out crowd, everyone is glued to this. They are enjoying every moment of it.